Hey guys, my name is Dida, aka VF Dida, and today we're going to be talking about bulking. Now, what is bulking, I hear you say? Bulking is the process by which you gain body mass in order to increase size and strength. I train the likes of Vic, Josh and JJ, and all of them are actually going through a bulking stage right now. Each of them are going through a different bulking process, and by that I mean diet is different, their training is different, in terms of their goal body is different. In regards to diet, what you have to do for a bulk is eat more than you burn. So you burn 2,500 calories, you're gonna have to eat 3,000 in order to see a surplus and thus create muscle. In this process you will gain minimal fat if you're doing a clean bulk. Dirty bulk, you're gonna get a bit more fat, predominantly around your stomach and other areas. So yeah, with the bulk you're always gonna gain fat regardless. In order to avoid that slightly, I would suggest a clean bulk is best. The lads' diets have essentially changed a lot since we started this process of bulking and just eating better. For example, Josh used to drink a lot of Dr. Pepper, but now he's completely just eradicated any fizzy drinks from his life, sugary snacks. I mean, the odd day he'll have a little cheat meal, cheat snack, but the one that really stood out was Dr. Pepper. He's lost weight, he's lean, and now we're continuing the muscle growth. And it just shows you, if you make that dietary change, you can really change your outlook in life and how you feel. Now, everybody's calories will differ based on their height and weight, and also if your goals are very sport specific, your macros might be completely different to somebody who's just doing it purely for aesthetic need. Macros are the food types we need for our body to function, those being carbohydrates, fats and protein. Now, good sources of carbohydrates being brown rice, vegetables and fruits, and they're essentially there to fuel your body. Protein is very essential for muscle repair and growth. Good types I would recommend are lean meats and others you'll find in plants that will allow you to optimize your muscle growth. Now, too much protein will cause your body to turn that into fat, so be careful how much protein you take in and make sure you get a good split, macro split in your other food types, because it's unhealthy to overdose on protein, just like with anything else in life. Now, fats get a bad reputation, but you do need them for your overall bodily functions. Types of good fat are polyunsaturated fats such as seeds, fish and nuts. Bad fats are trans fats you find in pizza, burgers, chips or any fast food joints, so preferably you'd want to avoid them. What does your macro split have to be? Macro split is basically the percentage of carbohydrates, fats and proteins you're going to take in order to make an effective bulk. Predominantly you'd want to eat 50% carbohydrates, 25% fat and 25% protein. This will allow you to really optimize your bulk, and predominantly you're going to get your food from carbohydrates if it was either a bulk or a cup. So now we talk about training. What type of exercises am I doing with the lads predominantly? Well, it's mostly compound exercises and lifts such as deadlifts, squats, etc. And this allows you to target more than one muscle group at one time and really accelerate the growth process. Now, obviously for someone like JJ, it's a bit more sport specific, so we have to bear that in mind when he's bulking for boxing or football. The goal is obviously to gain weight and maximize strength and muscle, but we have to make sure that other things such as his stamina, his speed aren't affected too much by that bulk. It's carefully planned and it's carefully executed so that he optimizes his performance. A couple of weeks ago I took Josh's body measurements, and this will allow us to look further down the line, say New Year, and check out how much growth he's made around his biceps, legs, calves, etc. And I shall post that on my Instagram page, VFDida, so make sure you're following that along with the other things such as workouts, etc. As you see, we've done that a couple of weeks ago and I've been training Josh for some time, so he's probably already seen results, but now we're fully into this bulk stage, so I really want to track the progress. So as I said, you'll see that in New Year. So tune in next time where I'll be talking about how I increased JJ's strength and speed. So yeah.